Hello everyone, welcome! This is Baltimore Orioles franchise mode. Today, we are in Baltimore, the 76 and 51. Baltimore Orioles take on the 70 and 57 Colorado Rockies. Here we go. And today on the mound we got John Means. He's got 25 starts, a 15-4 record, 1.73 ERA, 182 innings pitched, 135 hits allowed, .92 WHIP, 33 walks, 142 strikeouts. He is in the Cy Young conversation. Okay, but let's start the game. Giannis and Daza hitting 284 on the season. The Baltimore Orioles are 2 games behind in the AL East. Of course they are, and they lead in the wild card. There's the first out. That'll bring up Ezekiel so far, who hits it left field, and Schwarber under it for the second out. So that will bring up CJ Cron. He's hitting 277 on the season. Here we go. There's a ball, 1-0 count. CJ Cron has 80 RBIs. He's 9th in the AL. There's a strike, 1-1 count. Here we go.
But the power of the last few years has been amazing,
ball.
And he became an all-star.
2-1 count. Here we go. And swings at that, a 2-2 count. And to end the inning. Got him! So we go to the bottom of the first now. Colorado has Herman Marquez out there. This season he's had 26 starts, an 8-12 record, a 4.99 ERA, 149.2 innings pitched, 145 hits allowed, 1.38 WHIP, 61 walks, 103 strikeouts. Here we go. To start, we got Cedric Mullins. He's hitting 307 on the season. Here's the first pitch. And it's popped up. And caught by the second baseman for the first out. So the Baltimore Orioles starting lineup. At center field, they got Cedric Mullins. At shortstop, they got Gunnar Henderson. At first, they have Ryan Mountcastle. At left field, Kyle Schwarber. At catcher, Hadley Rushman. At right field, Anthony Santander. At third base, Colton Cowser. At second, Jorge Mateo. And at DH, Jordan Westberg. And the way I describe the positions they're at is the lineup order. So next up, Gunnar Henderson hitting 277 on the season. There's a ball, 1-0 count. Colorado 2 games behind in the NL West, but I believe they're third, not second like the Baltimore Orioles. AL East and NL West are the 2 most dangerous. They're the most dangerous standings because anybody can win it. And Henderson right field. Right fielder under it for the second out. Well, that will bring up Ryan Mountcastle hitting 278 on the season. He's been solid. Mountcastle center field, and that will end the inning. 10 to first. Colorado and Baltimore still tied 0-0. Bottom of the third, up is Colton Cowser hitting 304 on the season. And that one is going to be the first hit of the game for either team. He gets a single. That brings up Jorge Mateo, who's hitting 251 on the season. Here we go. Here's the pitch. And Mateo into the outfield. Both runners on base got the speed. He's going home. Mateo to third. And a run scores for Baltimore and a triple for Jorge Mateo. His 7th triple of the season.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish.
Up next, Jordan Westberg hitting 354 on the season. Here's the pitch. There's a good pitch, right in the corner. 0-1 count.
24 years old.
That's the perfect pitch.
Over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during
Here's the next one.
game.
That's a strike. A great pitch there. Here's an 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a ball, 1-2 count. Here we go. Here's the next pitch. That's popped up, another 1-2 count.
Runner
Here
at
we
third
go.
here, nobody out.
And then Marquez, he's been pretty bad this season, but I feel like every pitcher for the Rockies is.
Foul territory
And that's popped up in foul territory. Did get that out.
And there's one
Popped up, catch it under it. There's the first out. That brings up Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Here we go.
He's 0 for 1.
Here's the pitch. Mullins fouls it off, 0-1 count. Cedric Mullins has a 15-game hitting streak. Here we go. There's a strike, going 2 count. Here's the next pitch. And here it is. Mullins swings and misses. There's the second out. Brings up Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Here's the pitch. Fouled off, 0-1 count. Gunnar Henderson has 30 doubles. That's 7th in the AL. Here's the pitch. There's a ball. Just misses it. 1-1 count. Here's the next pitch.
Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later.
And there it goes. Inning over. Top of the 4th. Up is C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1 on the day. There's a strike to start the at-bat. Here's an 0-1 count. That's a strike. Going 2 count. He swung through that one. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Fouled off again. And the pitch. He'll strike him out 10, the top of the... Here you go, bottom of the 4th, 2 outs. Up is Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1 on the day. And that one to the shortstop. That will end the bottom of the 4th. It's still 1-0. Baltimore versus Colorado. Top of the 5th. Up is Brendan Rodgers. He's 0 for 1 on the day. That one is going to right field. He catches that for the second out. That brings up Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 on the day. There's the pitch. It's fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the next one. That one's fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him! Ending the top of the... You go top of the 5th. Up is Jorge Mateo. He scored the only runner on the day. Here we go. He's 1 for 1. There's a ball. 1-0 count. Mateo, 30 stolen bases. That's 1st in the AL. There's a ball. 2-0 count. You don't want to walk a guy like Mateo because you know he's going to steal. And sometimes you can't even do anything about it. Next pitch. And what is he swinging at there? 2-1 count. Here's the next pitch. And fouled off. A 2-2 count.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much.
Here's the next pitch.
Really good feel when he throws it.
And to the shortstop. Mateo beats it out. Up is Jordan Westburg, 0 for 1 on the day. And I think I know what's about to happen. It's a cold strike. Mateo stopped. We've seen him do this a couple times over the season, but this time he does get back. Here we go, 0-1 count. That's a ball. This time, Mateo doesn't stop. That's his 31st steal of the season, extending that lead for the most stolen bases. Jordan Westburg, he's 0 for 1 on the day, a 1-1 count. And there it goes. Mateo's gonna go home. He's safe. Baltimore leads 2-0. Brings up Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Here's the pitch.
Next to hit, Cedric Mullins.
That's fouled off. An 0-1 count. Here's the next one. The pitch. There's a ball. 1-1 count. Mullins in the last game he played, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Here's the next pitch. That's a nice pitch there. Fell for that, the sinker. It fooled him. Here's a 1-2 count.
By the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Mullins, there it goes, right field. It's caught to end the 5th. Still no hits in the top of the 6th. Up is Elias Diaz. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike on 1 count. Here's the next pitch. Did nothing. They can't do anything against Means right now. Here's an 0-2 count. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2 count. Just like I said, Colorado is 3rd in the NL West. And there you go. Got him, but they're 2nd in the wild card. Up next, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 1 on the day. There's a strike on 1 count. The next pitch. That one. Mateo. Got it. 2nd out. It's been a pretty quick inning so far. Next up, Zach Vino for 1 on the day. Here's the pitch. 1-0 count. Here we go. There's a strike. 1-1 count. Next one. Fouled off. 1-2. Can he keep the perfect game going? Here it is. Fouled off. A 1-2 count. Here's the next pitch. Ooh, just misses. A 2-2 count now. The pitch. Full count. Perfect game on the line. Fouled off. Full count again. Here's the next one. Fouled off. Another full count. The 9th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Another full count. The pitch. Left fielder under it. Inning over. The perfect game lives on. It ends 2-0. Bottom of the 6th. Up is Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Here we go. Well, Marquez hasn't thrown a lot of pitches, and he's actually doing pretty well today. The problem is his bats. Everybody hitting today is letting him down. Orioles have shut, John Means more specifically, has shut the offense of the Rockies down. Here's a 2-0 count. There's a ball that just misses. 3-0 count. Mountcastle on deck. Here's the pitch. And there's a single by Henderson. That's going to help the average out a little more than a walk. Especially that it was a 3-0 count. That'll bring up Mountcastle. Here we go. Bottom of the 6th. Up is Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 on the day. He can lighten up the score here if he does what he's been doing all season. And he fouls that. 0-1 count. The fastball was too much for Schwarber to keep up with. 0-1 count. Here we go. And the ball, 1-1 count. Catcher lost it, but got it quickly. And man on first still. Here's the pitch. 1-1 count. Oh, swings through that. A 1-2 count. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Schwarber! Right field! He's going to 3rd! They got Schwarber at 2nd. I don't think they were expecting them to throw it to 2nd. There's the 2nd out. That brings up Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Here's the pitch. And left field. Inning over. Marquez gets out of that without allowing a run. We go on the top of the 7th. Up is C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 2. That's a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the next pitch. Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Trying to end the inning. Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the next pitch. That one gets him! Ending the top of the seventh. He is 6 outs. Here we go, the Nelson Lamet. This season, 57 games, 4-2 record, 14 holes, 73.1 innings pitched, 3.19 ERA. New pitcher, let's go. There's a man on second in the bottom of the seventh. Jordan Westburg up. He's 1 for 2. Can Lamet get out of the inning without allowing a run? There's a strike on 1 count. Good pitch there. Westburg has been pretty good against righties. So here we go. That's a great pitch. 0-2 count. Here's the next one. That's exactly where he wants to throw it. And got him! Ending the seventh, making him swing at a low pitch. Randall Grichuk, top of the eighth. He's 0 for 2 on the day. 2 outs. There's a cold strike. 0-1 count. John Means so good today. He wants that Cy Young this year, and in this game, he's showing it. Fouled off. Oh, if he kept that fair. Here's the next pitch. Fouled off, 0-2 count.
The Rockies.
Here's the pitch.
Looking for their first hit in this one.
Fouled off. Grichuk trying to get them their first hit of the day. But Means has been so good. Henderson can't get it. The perfect game is over.
There goes the no-no with 2 outs in the 8th.
Elias Diaz, 0 for 2, 1-0 count. But what a day from John Means. You can't call that a ball, 2-0 count. It's been a very good day for John Means, 2-1 count. I'm still very impressed. Hopped up, right field. He goes 8 innings without allowing a run. He's done for the day, but what a game for Means. Suter, he's up. Mullins 0 for 3 on the day. There's a strike on 1 count. What's he swinging at there? Cedric Mullins got a 15-game hitting streak. It's on the line here. Here's the pitch. And fouled. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Another 0-2 count. That was close, so that might have been the right choice to swing. Here we go. And the hitting streak lives. Mullins with a single. That brings up Gunnar Henderson. Top of the 8th. And here we go, Gunnar Henderson, 1 for 3 on the day. There's a ball. Mateo. No, I'm sorry. Mullins seals the base. I'm just so used to Mateo, but Cedric Mullins is 24th stolen base of the season. Mullins was advanced to 3rd. Mountcastle 0 for 3. 1 out. Here we go. There's a strike on 1 count. Mountcastle swinging a lot too early. Here we go. Here's the next pitch. And that goes foul. Here's an 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And Mountcastle gonna score. Mullins with a single there. It's 3-0 Baltimore. Schwarber, he's 1 for 3 on the day. 1 out here. Here's the pitch. Mullins to the second baseman. There's one. Double play to end the 8th. Felix Bautista this season, 53 games, 2-4 record, 42 saves, 47 opportunities, 52.1 innings pitched, 2.06 ERA, 60 strikeouts, 15 walks. He does much better against righties than lefties, but he still does pretty good against both. Ryan McMahon, he's 0 for 2 on the day. There's a strike on 1 count. Here's the next one. That one is deep left field. It's gonna fall. And there's a double to start the inning. Okay. That brings up, who's that? Zach Veen, he's 0 for 2 on the day. Here's a pitch. 0-1 count. Good strike there. Here's the next
Stands
one.
in now and watches strike one.
That one. There you
And that's
go.
ripped to the left. Base hit.
Got a single. They will
Stop
not
sign
test
goes
the
up
throw
at third.
home.
Runners at the corners.
Runners at
Nobody
the
out.
corners.
Base hits. Really
That
good
brings up
swing right there.
Jonathan
That pitch that he
Daza.
knew he
He's
could
0 for 3
handle.
on the day. Felix
Allowed himself to
Batista,
stay back
not
just
a good start here. Here's a
and
1-0
he hit the
count.
ball on the screws.
That's a strike. He went around. 1-1 count. Daza has struggled against righties this season. Here's the next pitch. There's a strike. 1-2 count.
The list goes on and on.
The pitch.
Next one
Nope.
misses.
2-2 count.
Strikes.
Here's the pitch. No, a strike. Or a fouled off, I guess. Got him going around. 0 for 3 on the day.
And the first
There's a
pitch
ball,
misses.
1-0 count. Felix Batista doesn't like that call, and neither do these fans. There's a ball, 2-0 count. The pitch. There's a strike, 2-1 count. Here's the next one. And it's on the first baseman. There's one. Game over. Orioles win. 3-0. Hey, player of the game. Only one hit away from a perfect game. John Means, of course. This is the hit that all started it. But thank you for watching. If you liked it, like and subscribe. We'll see you next time, and goodbye. And hello everybody, welcome to the second video of this episode. I know in the last one I said that would be the second one, but the first one I did today ran so long that I made this third one to go with the second one. Anyway, today we face Zach Gallen. He's been serviceable. No, he is on the Diamondbacks, so I don't know what you expect. Up first is Cedric Mullins for Baltimore, hitting .298 on the season. Mullins, there it goes for the first out. Here we go. Ryan Mountcastle hitting .280 on the season. Top of the first, Zach Gallen looking to get out of the inning here. There's a ball, 1-0 count. Mountcastle in the last game, 3 for 5. 2 doubles and an RBI. Here's the pitch. Mountcastle. That will end the inning. That's the end of the top of the first. No hits for the Orioles. We continue to the bottom of the first. Up for pitching today for the Orioles, Dean Kremer. 26 starts, a 10-8 record, 3.68 ERA, 161.1 innings pitched, a 1.19 WHIP. He's been pretty good. He's been a great for number 5 in the rotation. He's just really good. There's nothing else to say. There's a strike on 1 count. Baltimore Orioles are 80-54 on the season, and they're still 2 games behind in the AL East. That one popped up to Mountcastle. That is the first out. Now, bottom of the first is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. hitting .258 on the season. There's a strike on 1 count. Acquired from Toronto last year. In other news, Jesse Winker hit his 100th career home run. There's popped up, and that will end the inning. Here we go, top of the third. Up is Colton Cowser hitting .307 on the day. He fouls that one off. An 0-1 count. Here's the next pick.
And he was a third-round pick back in 2016.
There's a great pitch, a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And fouled off. 0-2 count. Here we go. There's a ball. 1-2 count. Here we go. There's another ball. 2-2 count. Colton Cowser battling in this at-bat, seeing the last 2 pitches go by. And fouled off again. Another 2-2 count. Here's the next pitch. And Cowser would hit that to short outfield, and it would fall. That's the first hit of the game for either team there. That would bring up Jorge Mateo. He's hitting .256 on the season. What's really good about him is he gets a lot of steals. Here we go. But that goes to the second baseman. Got a double play. Third up is Yaro Munoz, hitting .212 on the season. That one popped up. Mountcastle chasing. He won't get to it. There's a foul ball, 0-1 count. Here's the next pitch.
He joined the team as a free agent.
That one is also fouled off. 2 foul balls in a row. Here's the pitch. Bremer would get the strikeout there. Here we go. Top of the 4th, and up is Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 on the day. No outs in the top of the 4th. That one's fouled off. 0-1 count. Cedric Mullins in his last game, 1 for 4 with a home run and an RBI. Here's the next pitch. Fouled off as well, 0-2 count. Here we go. Here's the pitch. 0-2 count. Mullins fouls it off.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Here's the next pitch, 0-2 count. And fouled off again. Another 0-2 count. Here's the next one. And Mullins hits that one, and it's no! The center fielder missed it. Center fielder missed it there. Mullins with a double. Ryan Mountcastle would come up in the top of the 4th with 1 out. Couldn't score it on the last one. Couldn't even advance. And here's an 0-1 count. The pitch. Mountcastle. And can't get the double play. He couldn't score. That would bring up Kyle Schwarber, who's 0 for 1 of the day. Here's the pitch. That one would be fouled off, 0-1 count. In the last 3 games, Kyle Schwarber scored 2 RBIs. Here we go. Kyle Schwarber crushes that. Center fielder under it. That would end the inning. Baltimore couldn't score any runs on the top of the... On the bottom of the 4th here, up is Gurriel Jr. 0 for 1 of the day. Here's the first pitch. That one's a strike, 0-1 count. Here's the next pitch. And this pitch would go to left center. It would fall. And now there's a double. He won't test it. And a double there for Gurriel Jr. That would bring up the number 4 hitter, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 on the day. There's a ball. That would be the first hit, by the way, for the Diamondbacks. That one going to fall, and they're not going to test it. Diamondbacks looking to score first here with runners on the corners. Gabriel Moreno, he's up. 1-0 count. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Here's the pitch. That one goes foul. Nobody can get it. 1-1 count. The pitch. And got him. Strike 2. 1-2 count to get out of the jam. And he goes foul. Another 1-2 count. The pitch. Fouled off. Another 1-2 count. This one would be popped up. Kremer would get under it. That would end the 4th. No run. Top of the 6th. Up is Cedric Mullins with 2 outs. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Here we go. There's a ball. 1-0 count. Mullins, a 2021 All-Star. This year, Santander took that spot for the Orioles. There's a ball that I can understand why the fans are booing that call. Here we go. 2-0 count. And fouled off, a 2-1 count. Here's the next pitch. And Mullins fouls that off. 2-2 count. Here we go. And Gallen could not beat Mullins. Another foul ball, a 2-2 count. On our 8th pitch here. Mullins, that pass is infield. There's a single after all that. Mullins with the single there. That would bring up Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 2. Here's the next pitch.
They have a high
And
contact rate and they have more barrels.
Henderson, right field. It would be caught. No runs would be scored. The inning over. The 6th up is Josh Rojas. 0 for 2 on the day. That's a ball. 1-0 count. Kremer had a really good day. Only allowed the 2 hits, which is really solid. I spoke too soon because there's a hit. A single there for Rojas. Bring us to Gurriel Jr. The last batter couldn't score him, so 2 outs. Gurriel Jr. 1 for 2 on the day. That one is blasted deep back. That one's out of here. Diamondbacks take a 2-0 lead. Gurriel, his 20th on the year. Bring us to the top of. That will bring us to the top of the 7th. Up, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Here it is. Shortstop got it. He messes up. And there's a single. Anthony Santander in the top of the 7th. He's 0 for 2 on the day. 2 outs now. There's a strike. 0-1 count. A great knuckle curve there. Here's the next one.
Definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business.
There's a ball. 1-1 count. Warming people up in the bullpen for the Diamondbacks. Here's the next pitch. There's a strike right in the corner. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And Santander! It goes foul. It will be another 1-2 count then. Here's the pitch.
Righty delivers.
There's a ball that almost hit Santander. 2-2 count. Here we go.
I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
There's a ball. Full count. Here we go. Full count. Here it is. Santander fouls it off. Full count again. Here it is. And Santander fouls it off. Here's another full count. There's a ball. He would walk him. Runners on first and second to bring up Colton Cowser, who's 1 for 2 on the day. Here's the next one. Cowser fouls it off. 0-1 count. Here's the next pitch. There's a ball. 1-1 count. Close to hitting Colton Cowser. Here's the next pitch. Fouled off. A 1-2 count. That knuckle curve has really stopped some of these Orioles players today. Here we go. The pitch. There's a ball. 2-2 count. Here's the next pitch.
Now.
Fouled off. Could have been called either way, so if no harm has been done, that's a pretty good swing. Here we go.
And a pitch.
And popped up.
Running hard to get it.
He'll get it. 10 the top pitcher, Jorge Alcala. This season, 47 games, 3-1 record, 51.1 innings pitched, 4.56 ERA, 36 strikeouts, 22 walks. He does better against righties than lefties. And then Seth Beer, he's 0 for 2 on the day. 2 outs. And Seth Beer looking to get something started here. Here's an 0-1 count. He would foul that one off. And this next pitch would set him down because Mountcastle's got it, would bring it to first. That would end the 7th. We're in the top of the 8th. 2 outs. Up is Cedric Mullins. He's 2 for 3 on the day. And he would hit that first pitch to the first baseman, which means we're going into the 9th with the Orioles down. Pavin Smith 0 for 3. Diamondbacks looking to score more runs. 0-1 count. There's 2 outs now. The next pitch would go left field. Schwarber chasing it. It would fall. There's a double for Pavin Smith. Next up, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 2 for 3 on the day. He hit a homer earlier. He got the only 2 runs. He has an 0-1 count, fouled off. Here's the next pitch. And that one would also be fouled off. Here we go. Got him! That would end the 8th. Baltimore's going into the top of the 9th. Down. Zach Gallen looking to complete the game here. Top of the 9th, 2 outs. Up is Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Here's the first pitch. That's a ball. 1-0 count. Here's the next pitch. And that one fouled off. That stays fair. The game's over. Here's a 1-1 count.
Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Here's the next pitch. And Schwarber fouls it off. A 1-2 count. Here's the next pitch. Here we go. That's a ball just missing. 2-2 count. Almost ended the game there. Schwarber fouls it off. Another 2-2 count. Here's the next pitch. Schwarber fouls it off again. Another 2-2 count. Here's the next pitch.
The 2-2.
He swore at that, missed it, and the Diamondbacks will win 2-0. That will end the video. If you liked it, like and subscribe. We'll see you next time, and goodbye.
Play ball.